What's good, Leo? How are you guys doing? I'm doing my best to get that wall of the picture. Anyway, what do we got for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? So we're going to start off with the you and your person spread. Then we're going to do some general messages for you guys. Yeah, we're going to do general messages after the you and your person spread. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you guys would like to know is in the description box, okay? So Leo, what's good? What do we got for you guys? For you and your person. Good morning, guys. What do we have for Leo, for them and their person? Three shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups in reversed, okay? So you guys aren't talking about the main issue here, okay, first of all. Whether it's a relationship or a connection, you're both on the defense, both not willing to be vulnerable, both feeling like you're the one that's right, okay? You could be pointing fingers at one another, or it's like there's this like hidden war going on between the two of you, okay? That could go from one end of the scale to the other, okay? I'm not trying to be dramatic, but there is love between the two of you, which is making this so powerful, which is making this a very touchy subject or energy, okay, between the two of you. There's definitely love, which is why there's so much frustration between the two of you. But for whatever reason, you guys are just not seeing eye to eye right now. There could be some form of disconnect, or you could simply just be separated or not in union with one another, okay? So your feelings toward this person, Leo, is the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to clarify that before I talk on that too much. With the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, you feel like this person's ignoring you. Okay, you may feel like this person's starting something new just to get under your skin, or it's like you get this energy that they're starting something new or moving on, okay? This person does excite you. They bring you a lot of happiness, okay? There's definitely a lot of good sexual energy here, right? But at the same time, you feel like this person's ignoring you, and it's very irritating, especially if you feel like they're just doing things to get under your skin. That's what I want to say. Give me another card here. Oh, that's way too many, okay. One more card here for Leo's person or Leo's feelings with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So Leo, if this is a relationship, you could feel like that your person is cheating on you, okay? The Seven of Swords in reverse can represent some very evident energy of infidelity or something of such. But for a lot of you guys, you're starting to see a lot of red flags with this person, whether it's with their actions or how they're handling the situation. It's like whether this person is being honest with you or you're just coming to this realization yourself. There's something here that you are seeing with this person that maybe you haven't acknowledged in the past, okay? And I feel like you're open to talking about it, but you feel like this person's ignoring you, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Moon and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So Leo, your person feels like you are distancing yourself. You may have blocked this person, but it's like they're really not sure what to think about the situation. They get a very mysterious vibe from you, or they feel like you have pulled back. It seems like you're hiding a lot of your feelings here. Give me another card on the King of Pentacles in reverse. If this is a relationship, there could be a lot of frustration between the two of you and the equal give and take in the finances realm of things. Or withholding some form of foundation. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So if this is a relationship specifically, okay, this person may feel taken advantage of somehow. But if this is a connection, this person feels like you are depleting yourself in a work environment, or for some of you, they may feel like you're acting single when you're not, something like that. But again, they feel like you are being deceptive maybe, or it's like you're not even allowing, you both feel like you're pushing each other away. Okay, this person feels like you're pushing them away or distancing yourself, not allowing the conversation. I need one more card. With the Hangman in reversed. This person may feel like, Leo, they may feel like you're not allowing them to get their point across, or they may feel like you're just kind of making a lot of assumptions or pushing them away, with walking away with some form of fact that you came up with within your own mind space. It's like this person feels like you're making a lot of assumptions, or you're not allowing, it's like they feel like you're misjudging them or not understanding them, taking things out of context maybe if you've had a conversation. They feel like there's something here you're not seeing clearly. Okay? The blockage between the two of you is the Empress. Tell me about the Empress energy. With the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like, I mean, the thing is, Leo, there's love here, right? And I feel like that's why I said that intensity between this relationship, between this connection, whatever it may be. It's like you guys keep ignoring the root issue here of what's actually starting some form of argument, or what keeps pushing the two of you away. With the Empress, I mean, this is a good situation. This is a good connection. You could have children together maybe. But I feel like every time things get a little rough, y'all just distance, or y'all ignore each other, whatever it may be. And that's causing a lot of resentment, bitterness, frustration. It's like someone feels, I feel like it's your person, Leo. I feel like it's the both of you. You feel like you can't get your point across here. And the moment things get a little rough, it's like the guards go up. Okay, this could be someone that's having commitment issues as well, or they get scared as soon as things get serious. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, someone really enjoys their freedom or their sense of independence, and they could be having a hard time completely investing into the situation. But I get a very, like I said, intense energy between the two of you, because there is a good connection here. This has potential. This has potential. I always say you can't have light without darkness, right? It's about understanding the darkness so you're prepared for it, so you can balance it out when those arguments start, whatever it may be. But I feel like you guys are just ignoring a root issue here, okay? Action you plan on taking, Leo, is the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands, please, for action Leo plans on taking. With the Fool. I feel like a lot of you guys are really tempted to just leave this behind you, with the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. A lot of you guys are in this mindset, Leo, where the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, and I'm not saying it's not. I'm not, but I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get bored of waiting here. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reversed with the Two of Cups. Okay. So Leo, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to take this matter into your own hands, because you do love this person. You're starting to get bored of waiting here. Some of you may be taking a new leap elsewhere, but I get for the majority of you, a lot of you guys are trying to take this situation into your own hands here. Why? What's going on with this energy for Leo? With the Strength in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Leo, I feel like a lot of you guys are moving on to something new, but I know that's a very small group of you, but a lot of you guys are moving on to something new. But for the people that are trying to start something back up with this person, I do feel like you're taking control in the situation. This person could have, the Strength in reverse can represent pride, can represent maybe being humbled, or it's like someone could have stole your pride, or that's how it feels. And a lot of you guys are definitely starting to see the root issue here with the Ace of Cups as well. You may have got yourself into this position where you've seen how you what you brought into this situation, okay? There could have been a lot of codependence in the past, or it's like you wasn't vibrating at your authentic level or your true potential. So you were maybe expecting more from this person than you were even able to give on an energetic level. But a lot of you guys are taking this into your own hands, and you're offering this person your love, or you're trying to balance things out here with this person because they do make you happy. But we do still have the Strength in reverse though. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, your insecurities or some level of insecurity could constantly get in the way, especially if this is a relationship. Okay. Could constantly have you perceiving something to be something it's not. That could be the stem of a lot of your arguments too, with the Empress in reverse, having a hard time handling your emotions. Because every time we feel or think anything, we have to allow it to process, okay? We have to allow it to process, not speak immediately or make assumptions, because nobody's responsible for the thoughts that we manifest in our own mind space. They're just not. You know, we can make anything out to be whatever we want, but I feel like a lot of you guys are offering this person your love, but there's still something here, Leo, that within yourself that I feel like you're starting to recognize, but that needs to be worked on, I guess you could say. Okay. Action your person plans on taking. Page of Swords in reversed. Why is a Page of Swords in reversed? With the High Priestess, this person's definitely pulled back, or they're trying to listen to their intuition. And the Page of Wands. I feel like this person doesn't know what to do in regards to this situation, Leo. Okay, they're trying to listen to their intuition. They've definitely gone quiet. And if this person has gone quiet, it's because they're really frustrated with the communication between the two of you. Whether they're the ones that are acting very impulsively or saying impulsive things, making a lot of assumptions. It's like they're in this speculating energy, trying to understand the situation and what they should do. They're speculating it, judging it from a different perception. Trying to figure it out, trying to study it, trying to maybe figure out how to get the life back into this whole situation. They want this to work, Leo, but at the same time, they feel like they're being tested, is what I want to say. With the King of Cups. Yeah, this person has love for you, Leo. They really do. But they're trying to figure out how to make things right, or they're trying to figure out how to gain some form of balance between the two of you. But they're frustrated because they feel like every time you guys conversate, it becomes something it shouldn't, or it becomes an argument or something like that, okay? Most likely outcome, we have the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. With the Three of Pentacles, getting on the same page. Now this is it. This is it. It's good, okay? Give me another card here on the Ace of Swords. With the Chariot, yeah, I do feel, Leo, I feel like it's a mutual effort, okay? I do feel like your person's more than likely going to be the first one to communicate, but this is a mutual effort. This is teamwork. This is getting on the same page, and I do feel like someone is taking control here and allowing this to happen because they don't want this tower to fall. They don't want to let this go. Give me another card here for the outcome. With the Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like someone learned a lesson here, especially if someone was taking advantage of, someone could have been taking advantage of the situation in the past, okay? Or trying to make everything to work out in their favor, whether it was you or this person. And I do feel like whoever that was, there's a lot of changes coming because the lesson is learned. Okay, someone's learning their lessons. This is a lot of shifts, a lot of expansions. This is destiny. There's a huge lesson here that's allowing the two of you to look at this from a more practical standpoint, taking a step back, taking a deep breath, and understanding that you both want this. Now let's make it work, right? There's a lot of potential here. I just feel like the two of you, I feel like there has been a lot of arguments or miscommunication or misunderstandings because, like I said, in this reading, Leo, it was you, okay, making a lot of assumptions. But at the same time, your person wasn't willing to speak about what was really bugging them. So it was like, it takes two, right? It was a mutual effort of a lot of misunderstandings. But I do see you guys coming back around and finding some form of mutual understanding. And this has a lot of growth too. A lot of growth for marriage, for a happy, you know, situation. It's good. Thank you, Mar. I really appreciate that. So let's get some love and romance angels cards for you, okay? This is really good though, Leo. This is like really healthy, because sometimes in relationships, one person is willing to work on it, but the other person keeps doing the same pattern. No, you're both changing here. You're both changing. Okay? So let's get a love and romance angels card. So we have true love and pay attention to the red flags. And attraction. So I feel like the red flags card is more so about pay attention to what could possibly sabotage this whole situation. Okay. Not letting small little assumptions get in the way of something beautiful, because again, this has a lot of potential. It really does. Okay. But I'm going to get some general messages for you guys. But for signs, guys, we have like all signs here. Okay. We really do. We really do. But the general messages, they can be about anything from love, work, energy in itself. Just whatever the universe wants us to talk about. Okay? Oh, Leo. Okay. I'm getting a lot of heavy energy with you guys as well. Why do I want to cry? Like, seriously. Why do I want to cry? What do we got for Leo? General messages for Leo. Y'all are crazy. Okay. General messages for Leo. I get, a little bit of rude awakening type of energy. Okay, there could be some form of rude awakening you have, or it's like a wake-up call, or someone's getting a huge wake-up call. Keep in mind when I'm doing the reading, just take it as it resonates. Love can be in relation to work as well. And, you know, you can switch up whoever it's about. Okay, what do we got for Leo? Wow, so we have the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Three of Swords in reverse. So I do get that someone here, whether it's you, okay, this King of Pentacles could be external to you. Someone here is growing the F up, okay? This is recognizing priorities. And like I said, there's that huge, deeper understanding or realization about where your time is deserved here, or where this person's time is deserved, okay? I feel like this is someone external to you, Leo, but it could be you as well. Keep that in mind. But someone's definitely releasing a lot that had been pulled in multiple different directions. There could be a third party being released here, Leo, or someone's letting go of. It's like someone's not being their worst enemy anymore. You know, someone's letting go of something that pulled their heart in multiple different directions. Is the best way I can explain that. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. With the Tower in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. So whoever this person is, there could, I still feel like there's some level of confusion here for this person, not being sure if they're doing the right thing here. This is definitely someone making decisions on only what they know, not what they don't know, is what I want to say. This is someone that is doing their best to grow up, or doing their best to put stability where it's deserved, okay? Putting their efforts where they will receive the most return and sureness. But this is someone that doesn't want to let something fall here with the Tower in reverse, not wanting to let it go, and getting a rude awakening about it, or there's some level of pressure. I get a sad feeling with this energy, though. I don't know why. Like, sick to my stomach a little bit. It's almost like someone's mourning the potential of something else, whether it's you. With the Nine of Cups. So this person could be scared or a little weary here, unsure. This is someone very self-focused, very, they may be scared of their freedom being taken away. Keep in mind, this could be you going after a job situation, but I get this very, someone was in a dream space for a while, or they've been really goal-oriented or focused on something that was almost a wish come true, and they're almost sick to their stomach now because they feel like they have to let something go. Someone feels like they have to let something go, whether it's a job or a person. But the only reason they're doing it is because they feel left in the dark. But this was a wish. This was a dream. This was a dream. If this is a job situation, this could be something that they have felt would bring a lot of stability. A lot of stability. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Someone really putting their money where their mouth is. Or this is someone not just talking the talk, but they're walking the walk. Okay, walking the talk. This is someone really putting their energy where it's deserved. Putting their energy into the situations that are there right now. Not bringing on any confusion. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. With the Queen of Swords. Oh, that's too many, guys. Wheel of Fortune in reversed and the King of Wands. So someone investing their money, investing their time, energy into a certain person or situation seems to be what brings them some level of clarity. It's like they're almost in autopilot. I mean, look at this girl. She looks like I don't know if you can see it in this camera quality, but she looks like she's in autopilot. She looks like she's kind of robotic in a sense. It's like someone's in this very robotic phase, and even though making this decision or bringing balance to this certain situation is what they know they need to do, or that's to the extent of their current knowledge, they're very robotic. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, it's almost like there's something here that's a huge bummer. There's something here that has someone sick to their stomach, whether it's you or this person, because it's like they keep hitting a wall. It's like they're wanting some form of growth, but they're holding this door shut. They're holding the growth door shut. Okay, the universe is trying to show someone a door, but they're holding it shut because they're not willing to have that leap of faith. I mean, we need to run off faith, not by sight, and that's where we get blessed, right? And someone's having a hard time running off of faith. And it's like they're doing this to themselves, but they feel like that's what makes the most sense. Okay, this could be you, Leo, continuously in autopilot at a job even, or something like that, being scared to let it go because you may be the financial provider as well. I mean, this girl, I just noticed that too. This girl, literally, it looks like she has something attached to her head, like it's a wheel that spins. It's like she's being controlled. Someone feels like they're being controlled, or they're doing things because that's just the robotic nature of this whole cycle, and someone's having a hard time shutting that cycle. So interesting. Give me more of the Queen of Swords. With the Ten of Pentacles, it could be because of, I feel like this is a money situation or stability. What is she holding? It's almost like someone's holding on to the potential of a situation, but it doesn't feel like the way they feel like it should feel. Someone's holding on to the potential of a situation, but it doesn't feel like the way, I mean, this girl's holding a tarot card, and it's almost like someone's holding on to the future potential or possibility of this happily ever after. I mean, she's looking at this happily ever after, but it's almost like she's watching the TV, and the tarot cards are like telling her, no, this is going to be good, but it's almost like something doesn't feel like the way it's supposed to feel, but it's like they're having a hard time running off their own spirit. Okay, this is such an interesting read, guys. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is something that someone is grieving or mourning. Someone's mourning or grieving the loss of something here. This could be you, Leo, in your dreams or old dreams, or this is the person you're dealing with. But someone's definitely in a grieving process, letting the idea or hope of something go. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. With the Two of Wands, this was a totally different path. This was a totally different path. Someone's grieving the potential in a totally different path. I mean, this guy, this is such an interesting deck. I love this deck. But this guy, he looks so, I wish the quality was better, but he looks so sad. It's almost like a kid that just dropped their ice cream. Okay. On this energy with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is someone putting themselves through misery. Like I said, this could definitely be a job situation. But this is someone putting themselves through misery, feeling like that's what they have to do, not looking at their options. And instead of, it's like someone's taking confusion or the overwhelming energy that comes with that as a fact to not put any energy. It's like someone's really having a hard time investing time into the unknown. And like I said, everything that will bring you the most blessings, guys, I promise. It's something that you actually have to take that leap of faith for. Okay? Because that's almost like our signing to the universe. I trust you. You know, I trust you. Even if that's just trusting your higher self. We're all intertwined and connected in some way, shape, or form. But someone's putting themselves through misery for this Ten of Pentacles. But it's all an illusion. It's all a facade. It's like she's looking, it's almost like she's looking in the TV at this supposedly happily ever after, when it's just like not like that. Give me another card on this Three of Swords in reverse. With the Six of Cups, this is someone's having a hard time letting go of someone from the past, or someone spending a lot of time in their feels, missing someone. This could be, you know, childhood dreams as dreams too, Leo. Okay, this could be something that you've really held on to from childhood, for crying out loud. A hope, a dream, that perfection of, this makes sense to me, this is my home. Someone's having a hard time letting go of a part of themselves, feeling like that's what they need to do because they're confused. Give me another card here on the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So, Leo, I feel like universe is pushing you into this like huge metamorphosis stage, or someone's being pushed into this stage where they need to come out of the cocoon. I love the Two of Pentacles, looking at it as the butterfly, the metamorphosis stage, especially after using the Wild Unknown deck. But I feel like there's something here, like someone's entering a metamorphosis stage. Someone's colors are being shown and revealed or seen by someone. Like there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity. But someone's trying to get away from it, bike away from it in a sense. Bike away to keep the balance, to keep the flow, to prevent any cups from knocking over. Because the Two of Pentacles, it's the decision that's needed, but it does stem a lot of change. It stems chaos. And someone's avoiding that chaos. Avoiding a decision with the Knight of Wands. So, Leo, I feel like whether it's you or this person, someone is definitely holding on to a lot of immediate gratification. They're getting that just enough attention, okay? The Knight of Wands can thrive in an environment where they're getting attention or where they're receiving some form of gratification, but it's not sustainable. And that's why this robotic energy seems to... I almost want to talk about MK Ultra, if you guys know anything about that. It's like someone has to get to a very low place constantly to be able to fight their way out in order to be that robot again. because the buildup, the fighting for the sustainability, fighting for the balance is what gives them that high. Fighting for the balance is what gives them that high. Coming back up, you know, swimming up to the surface. But when they get there, they run out of energy because the Knight of Wands is not sustainable. Okay, so that's interesting. So you guys take that how you want to take it. But I'm going to get you guys some advice. Someone's addicted, like I said, to the potential. Or it's like someone's letting go of a childhood dream or a dream of, you know, how a relationship should be or a job, whatever it is. And it's painful and they don't need to let it go. It's almost like some form of self-sacrifice, which is that robotic energy, that robotic nature, right? When I was talking about MK Ultra, I don't want to get into that whole topic. It's, you know, illusion or not, it doesn't matter. The point is, I don't know, I lost my train of thought. I just seen something, I seen a super chat. Thank you, Emily, I really appreciate that, but I don't know what I was going to say. Sorry, sometimes. Anyway, advice for Leo. The Devil card. Interesting. I feel like a lot of people are getting this with the Four of Swords. So this is coming into understanding, Leo, of your own demons, your own thoughts, right? And like I said, we all have a dark side, okay? We all have a dark side. This is understanding it. The Four of Swords is that deep meditation, understanding your triggers, understanding why you're making certain decisions, understand who you're hanging out with, who you're letting into your mind space, okay? But this is coming into understanding and accepting your dark side. And we need to accept something and understand something in order for it to not to control us. Like, say there's someone, you know, a family member that doesn't agree with you in certain aspects. That's okay, but you need to accept their right to not agree so you don't let it control you, not try to constantly fight it. And there could be even your own demons here or your own dark side here that you're fighting, even if that's people in your space. And there's something here you just need to accept it for what it is, but also acknowledge it in the way that this isn't going to control me or sabotage my situations. I'm going to allow it to work for me. Okay, there's something here with the High Priestess in reverse at the bottom. It's almost like something, you're having a hard time listening to your intuition in regards to a situation. Because you could be looking at something almost like a temptation or something toxic when really that's part of your identity. It's just about acknowledging it and allowing it to happen. With the Ten of Pentacles. Could be in regards to a money situation or a commitment here. But like I said, this is about understanding your own toxicity. So you don't allow it to control you. When we can talk with our toxic side, when we can be like, yeah, this is how you are, but you're not going to control me. We're just going to work together here. You either get that or you don't. You can really be a powerful being. Powerful. But you need to understand your own demons. So you don't allow it to sabotage your future manifestations, future love, whatever it may be. And really just taking a break. The Four of Swords is about rest, taking a break, meditating on that underlying sword of truth that even you bring to the table. This could be someone external to you as well that's bringing a lot of this energy to you. And it's about giving them space and understanding that you can't tell someone with a dark side that you're toxic, you know, figure your shit out. They have to realize when that toxicity isn't being fed anymore, when you're not enabling it anymore with the arguments, they'll realize eventually how that's sabotaging their situations, and that's the only way they will change is when you allow them to hit rock bottom. So, Leo, I hope this helped you. This was a very interesting, it was a very interesting general message, okay? I really liked it. But I love you guys so much, and all the best, okay?